So, this is young Kaiwen versus Liao Yuanhe, playing for Inca Preliminary second round. Closed opening, okay. Okay, answers with pincer. Interesting. So we got this. Okay, so we will get the this way, right? And black to play there. That's, I think, just following this. No, he's not. So he's going to resist here. He's not. Okay. So he's doing this. Yeah. White has to push, right? He's playing fourth line? No. He's just playing there. Hmm. Okay. Okay. AI also wants the black move here. And after this, AI wants to play 1 for 2 and jump here. Yeah. But the exchange here for 14 p13 is okay. But after that is, yeah, as I said, white here. That should be the move for white. It's more the purple move on that shape. And black will press. So that's a plan. And now just proceed to another place here. Playing the bottom right. But he played here. So what's behind this is, I think, so he would like here and get this, I guess. Because he can develop top side. But it's not what happened. Black press, right? And he's not playing here, really? Oh, he's playing that way. Yeah, because it's a crossed opening. So because there is Q4, there is some good ladders for white. So black is playing just here. I think it's like some expected direction is something like this. Here, here. It's something about this variation. So I'm curious. What? Okay, AI says to do the same as white here, and black has two answers here because the ladder, that's like when he played here, you would like to get the good ladder here, kind of. But you don't have a good ladder. It's that way, and that's black supposed to jump one more. But he's not. So he wants to play faster and doesn't really want to follow white's plan. But is it this Tenuki okay? My AI says fine. Maybe I misclicked. So white here, yeah, prevents black approach r6, which is supposed to be a big move, and black got chance to play here. So now white play this, okay. There is way to cut black stone, so black must be careful about cut. Okay, played here. Supposed to make him stronger for fight. And when white here, that's white got more strength, still has to be careful, but not now. Yeah. If there is a cut around A, that's black stones can connect, so that looks fine. So white here wants to disconnect this to makes black forced to defend. So it's all fighting to be, uh, white wants black's defense around A, defense connection. And so that's why he played here, and black wants white cut in bad position. So here, that the cut happened, but that black found a way to trade, kind of. At least he's pretending. So he'd like to get this before capturing this. But white Tenuki, so is it this is a bad move or okay? Who is right here? Because I think about that move, someone is wrong. Oh, already that's okay. That's as white can play here, that's bad. I think for black, if it's white correct. This black is bad here. That's here okay. And when black's played here, it's now win game by white already. 84% win rate, 4.5 point win. So it's not totally over, but it's supposed to be big lead. And the move before is just 1 point game here. So what he should play, I was a little bit surprised of not cutting here because I think it just okay change and that's you had to play there. So it's fighting here. That's white has to defend about the cut. And defense and escape. And that's still a game. Close game. But black's played here. White insert here. Black here. White moved. And that seems to be better for white. Yeah, that's white. Has to play this. So this is B12 is not bad. B12 is not bad, but that's the E12, which is bad. And so when here white play this, but that's white has to play this one to secure a big lead. So this one make it slightly closer because after all it needs to block. And so if you just block, that's maybe you can attach B11 later. And now black's here. Okay. So instead of 5 points better for black, it's for white, sorry, it's when there is the empty triangle here, it's just 2.5, but black should not step back. Okay. Yeah, that's black opportunity to cut and push here. Oh, okay, skillful sacrifice, right? Because now you get a strong wall. White has to play 8, and when you play 9 here for black, that's white has to play 1 more here. So this is a very powerful variation for black with a cut. So that way it's a nice seal in, and that's black back, kind of back in the game, still slightly behind, but that's playable. And when he step back, he misses his chance, and that's now 6 points behind for him. So yeah, situation here. FNAI here says 6.5 points, 95% win rate for white. So looks like black totally mess up here and already lost the game, unless white made a serious mistake. So here, yeah. Okay, white is doing something. So that if black really wants to capture, there is this one. So that's what happened in game. So the other one here that is you can make more or less life in the corner, at least one eye. So that way, white managed to cut and avoid black gets big territory. So here. white here, yeah. And now, unless black kill white, it's win, it seems. Is it? So let's see what the AI says up to here. But yeah, it's still about 6 points ahead. Around 95% win rate. So white here, black's defense. White pushed here, black's defense. White here, black can stop right. So white's moving got cent exchange and then played here. Okay. Now defend to Sansan, and this is, I will check his very big change of win rate or something, but the game get close. Okay, the game get close, and why the game get close is the Yuanhe there. This Yuanhe here, it's reducing the lead by divide by 2 the lead. So white should play, according to AI, is Atari and wedge. It's not really a wedge, but yeah, play the nose Tesuji here. That's this way you can capture. So that's not good. So black has to save, and you can drive in and sacrifice too, but the cut is huge. Okay. So AI says you had to do this, and so that's black managed to, because of this, it seems to be not really Sunday. Black played here, and the situation here is back to Alphan game. So black managed to come back to playable game. That's really nice for him. And just now, that's yet to realize that's important. I don't know if he's aware of being behind by a lot earlier, but probably. And he had to realize that he's back. And this is now what happened. Where he is important place. I guess that it's the middle game. So middle game is about center. So what is the good development? Where white can build territory? I think it's difficult for black to build something. Black may build from this area. But white, if white wants to develop, I'd like to play here, to close this part. So I was thinking about just here big. Maybe a cut good enough. That's white here, black's here, but I don't think white can kill black. So it can be a thing. So what is the A move? What is black move first? Black is just playing here. I think too slow. So AI says loss of 2 points, the black move in game. Yeah, okay, that's a cut. That's, as I said, that's why I can't really capture, and so it's here, 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 and now a crazy move that is playing 5. Playing 5, it's because you need answers against the, Atari and play this. So because you played 5, you're fine. Because you can do Atari on 8. And yeah, as you're able to Atari, 8 is no longer a trouble. So 5 is a fantastic move here. That's so crazy. Yeah, okay. And anyway, outside can be promising for black. After that cut, you can consider that this is something and that you can try to build. that you need to place stones to build that area after. But yeah, follow-up of AI is doing this exchange. Doing this because remove liberty might be troubles, and that's the full AI variation. But yeah, I guess that you can jump. But I think take care of two cutting stones for black is also like important to save this. Can be. Yeah, anyway, black's played here losing a little win rate. Cut here now, attach here. But why now playing here? So white is just slightly better here, but he's slightly better. So now, yeah, okay, here. But yeah, when white played here, he will capture two, maybe more, if black, black has to defend them. So extend here, white connects, and now he connects, and you can capture two. Okay. That is way to squeeze, but no big deal. White never gets more than two liberties. But be careful numbers of black liberties, consider you played somewhere else, here. It's only three, okay? Three versus two. So that's just winning by one. So black's played here, yeah. That's J7 was point I was looking for. But as I said, maybe two stones here might be more important. What do you think? Is it okay? Or seems to be losing 1.5 point that move. Okay. So AI plan is jump here anyway. That's remember I talked about the liberty race that's supposed to be improving a little. So white will get less squeeze on that. And then it's just black 3 and white 4. So two stones are in danger, but I don't. I'm not so much afraid of that. So that's here and doing this. So AI version is like this. Okay. Black choose here. Missing chance to lead by 2 points and now just half point. White's playing here anyway. Okay. Black's playing here. White must be careful about side shape of that group, but I think there is a plan. Yeah, played here. Black's here, white defense. Black's defend, white extend. Yeah. So black should jump. Yeah, what he did. And white still needs to defend his group. So probably do around here is easy way to connect. But he pushed here. That is really something. So that you're supposed to play there. And I guess when you use this, but that's nothing, right? It does Tenuki. Okay. Um, Pushing. White read something here, definitely. Answers push. So that's he plan to cut, right? Of course, black. So black will resist. Black's play there. So what black says is, if you played here, that the cut here is great, and that you're supposed to kill the white stones, white cutting stones. So you're okay for black. So okay, when black's here, white pushed here. I don't know. That's just time Suji. But black didn't answer, so white can get this, right? Okay. Um, what the hell is that? I will check what I think about this because I'm confused here. Okay. Oh, what's there? Okay. So here, the white push is a bad idea. Okay? This white push is like white. White was leading by half point earlier. That's like 50-50. And now win rate of black is 70%, leading by 3.5 points. So it's like losing 4 points in one move. So what white should do? Yeah, I was saying maybe just push here to take care, but I had a similar idea, played here, and says now that will be time to defend since you got stronger for white. White one gets stronger, so black gets stronger. And now you can play the attachment here. And so you will get this. And there is a9 and then capture. Okay. Why not? But, so yeah, that's losing something. And so this move is not good. So before that move, so as I said, that's black is in good position here. When white play this one, it's 3.5 points better for black. And I guess that black just, yeah. Answer, blocking for white, answer. Then white play, black's play. White doing this trade. And now white's connect. And black is going to escape here. So 9 for 10, but I guess that you need 11 to escape. Okay. So AI version ends after 10, but I think 11 forced. So there is big fight in center. Looks interesting for black. So AI says 3.5 for black, so that should be winning. But on that, that's black played here. And now that's a sweep of swap of the result. That's like win rate of black was more than 70%, and now that's 70% for white. So that's a huge loss, losing 5 points in one move according to AI. So now white here, black defense, white defense here, black's played here. And so this situation, yeah, it's, yeah. According to AI, so it's still close. It's AI says 70% for white, but it's just 1 point. Now black's turning here, white play this one. So since black here, this black is too much, I think, because you can cut. And if black's played here, you can do Atari. And that's, you cut the Punuki. So attack Punuki and kill it. That's, black will need here. And just, it's not supposed to be alive. Maybe just here. Can this be dead? It's not perfect. It's not perfect kill here. But yeah, maybe with proper move you can kill. Anyway, so white here. Black's played here. It's white's ready for big trade. But you know, one move and you save 3 stones here. So that's big thing. Black takes, white captured. So this is rescuing 3, captures 3. That's big. Is it still good for white, that trade? Yeah, that's like advantageous. White didn't play the most advantageous way it seems, but yeah, that's better for white now. That's like when black's played here is like 80. This is 83% win rate for white. So white now pushing here, play this one, so he has to capture. But this is black can play somewhere else because Atari and what's best play here? That you can save here. But can you play better? Not really. Played here. Play this. Push. Answer. Play this. That you save stones. That's already great. And black will probably needs to connect soon. So black's played here. He will not kill white, right? White now using this. Pushed roof. So that's black not perfectly alive here, I think. Well, at least there is big edgy there. White is looking for a shape, of course, but now white connects, okay, and that's resign. That this is black's playing here. If you are playing Atari here, is already, and that's, I think you can just keep pushing. That this way, you can Atari. Of course, black can do Atari first and escape. But you can just play here or not. That is dangerous. So maybe you don't play two, right? You don't play two. But anyway, it's bad for black, right? Yeah. That's white leading craze, and yeah, that's AI says black reasonable movies here. So you let white captures, and that's way, and you play this, but there is this one. It seems black can cut here, but losing bottom side in exchange, if you cut here and you let white do the crazy damage here, maybe, yeah, probably just play here is enough to kill. You kill black, right? It's not perfect. Black can connect here. It's not so simple. Anyway, that's answer here, according to AI. But the AI says that's for an elf and for white. So that's a game black should not win. That's, I think, maybe a bit early to resign. According to AI judgment. I see some games like this that's, even if it's 4.5 points, that mistake may happen. And we see many times mistake happenings after this. There is still many moves to play, and 2 points loss may happen, and that's make it closer. It's 4.5 point is big, but yeah, that's something more or less okay for black. That's playable still. I think that you should try. You should keep trying. Yeah.